You don't need a job anymore. 50 grand a month is about to be your new normal.
Okay, this looks crazy. Let me write it down because the new normal sounds like a lot of money. That's how 50 grand looks like.
You think I'm joking?
No,
But you're
you're
gonna
not.
believe me after I tell you one of the biggest secrets that wealthy people have been gatekeeping for the longest time.
Okay.
Now, you know what a trust fund is, right?
Yes.
And when you think of a trust fund, you think of wealthy people.
Hold on a second. We have ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT. Tell me what is a trust fund in fifth graders reading level because I have zero idea about it.
Absolutely. Let's break it down super simple. So imagine you have a piggy bank full of money, but instead of you keeping it in your room, you give it to a grown up you trust. This grown up is like a keeper of that piggy bank. They make sure the money is safe and only gets used when it's the right time or for the right things. That's basically what a trust fund is. It's just a special kind of money jar that someone trustworthy takes care of until it's time for you to use it.
So, how do people get rich with a trust fund?
Well, let's keep it simple and at that fifth grade level. Basically, some people have families or relatives who put a lot of money or valuable stuff into a trust fund for them. Over time, that money can grow, like a plant getting bigger if you water it. The person taking care of the trust fund might invest it so it grows even more. When the person is old enough or when a certain time comes, they can start using that money. So some people get rich this way because they already have that trust fund growing for them, like a money tree planted by someone else.
Okay, so is it basically saving money in someone trustworthy person's hand? So I don't waste it, right? I'm just giving it to someone who will save it, who will invest it on my behalf, isn't it?
Yep, you've got it exactly right. It's basically like having a super responsible money babysitter. You give them your savings so you don't accidentally spend it all on candy or toys right away. Instead, they keep it safe, maybe help it grow, and then hand it over when it's the right time. So yeah, you nailed it.
Okay, that means I need income in order to build and run a trust fund. I cannot just start from zero.
Exactly. You got it. To put money into a trust fund, you do need to have some money in the first place. So it's like step one is having some income or savings. Then you can put that money into the trust fund so it can be managed and grown. In other words, you do need a little bit of a starting point, some initial money to work with.
We know money is a byproduct of what we give first. And that's why we make these videos every single day with the hope that at least one viewer will get one help from our videos. If that happens, we will consider this our greatest success. But we cannot keep on doing it without your help. And for that, the only thing we need from you is like this video, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel. Because if you do that, YouTube will consider this video as an important video and they will share it with more and more people. And if more people gets benefit, you will be the part of the blessing, inshallah. So please go ahead, hit the like button, share with your friends and family, social media contacts, subscribe yourself, and ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you will help us get 10,000 followers in next 3 months. We need your help because we cannot do it without you. I'll give you a second for taking action and then let's go watch the rest of the video. Okay, Habibi, now let's move forward.
That use it to protect their assets so they can pass them down to their kids. But did you know that it's not only people who are already wealthy that open trust funds? People who are broke open trust funds, and they use them to become wealthy.
Tell me more.
So now you're wondering, how do they do it? And I'm about to tell you, so make sure you save this video.
Done.
So you open up a trust fund, which anyone can do, and then you buy an asset to put inside that trust fund. And if you're thinking, well, I don't have an asset to put inside the trust fund, what people will do is they'll just go and buy a life insurance policy to put inside the trust fund. And life insurance policies are very inexpensive and they're accessible to almost anyone. You can get a $1 million policy for between $100 to $200 a month. So if you were to purchase a $1 million policy and put it inside your trust fund.
Okay, here's the thing. Insurance may or may not be halal. So before you go for insurance and do some trust fund thing, speak to your favorite scholar, ask them about it, and find out the right way to do it, the halal way to do it. I'm not a scholar. I cannot say whether it's halal or haram. I'm just saying be careful.
That would bring your trust value to $1 million. And then you do what the ultra rich do. People like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, their wealth is tied to their stock. So when they need money, they just go to a bank and they borrow money and they just use their stock as collateral. And you can do the same thing with your trust. Because you have your life insurance policy inside of your trust, you can now borrow against the value of that life insurance policy.
Okay, wait a minute. When you borrow money, look, first of all, think straight. Don't fall into a trap. Just because I'm showing this video doesn't mean it is a shortcut to wealth. I also show you the wrong things people teach. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just pointing it out. First off, you don't have asset. If you had asset, then you can put into trust, then you wouldn't be here today. So this asset things is out of question. So the only thing you can do is insurance. Is it halal or haram? I don't know. Let's put it as questionable. Question mark. You have to find it out. Let's say somehow you found halal insurance. I don't know from where, but you found halal insurance. That's okay. Now you use this trust to get loan from bank. What is this? Usually, bank loans are based on interest. I don't know, because there can be halal banking. It depends. It's your job. It's your due diligence. But do you understand how many questionable items are here already?
And if you were to do this, you can do what you want with the money. But the smart people will use it to go invest and buy businesses. They'll go out and buy small franchises. They'll team up with investors and go out and buy things like apartment buildings and commercial real estate. And once they start collecting profits from those businesses, they'll go back and they'll pay off the loan that they used to acquire those businesses in the first place. And once they've paid off their debts, those businesses haven't gone anywhere. So now they're financially free and can start building generational wealth for themselves and their family. And this is just one of the several ways that people become wealthy that we...
Okay, we got it. So now that you got money from the bank or loan, you will go and invest in businesses. Now, this can go right or wrong completely. This might be halal, no problem with that. But this can go upwards or downwards. If it goes downwards, you'll have to pay interest anyway. What are you going to do with this insurance? What are you going to do with your trust? My friend, I know where we are heading, but let's watch the video first.
You just don't know about. So if you're one of those people that looks around and wonders, man, how do people get so rich? Well, this is one of the ways that they do it, but they just don't tell you about it. And if you're wondering where I learned all of this, it's in the book.
It's going to be a call to action now, so I'm going to skip it because I'm not super excited about this whole video. But since 247,000 people liked it, that means it got minimum couple of million views. I thought, why not? Let's talk about it. Why not? Instead of going through all these questionable directions, start with a business. Now you might be saying, I don't have money. I don't have asset. How can I start business? Have a business plan. Oh my God, Mosh, I have never done business before. How can I do business plan? Makes sense. So you need education, business education to make a business plan. When you make a business plan, go to potential investors and ask for investment. Your business plan should cover everything that might excite an investor. If it doesn't, no problem. Take the feedback or questions from potential investors, go back and redo your plan. Then either approach the same investor or approach other investors. You will find someone believe in you, invest in your plan, and then, my friend, you have a business. Once you have business, you actually have money. This money can be put into a real trust, and you can avoid this insurance and these loans because you already have money, my friend. And in the process, you even learned business. Now you might be saying, Mosh, okay, my God, it's a long plan. Unfortunately, that's how life is. You spend 12 to 17 years in the school before you even got your first 9 to 5. Yeah, so your 17 years of school got you 9 to 5. You want freedom from business. You want financial freedom, and you can't spend some time to learn how to do it? How does that even make sense? Okay, Mosh, I have no idea about where to get this education from. That's BS. Don't fall for BS. Don't even let your brain think about this. There are business schools you can go for. If you don't like business schools, don't worry. YouTube is always free. YouTube will not give you 100% correct information all the time, but it will give you a head start. In order to research on this video, I used my own software and I did reality check. And the software even gave me my own video idea. I can take this information information. Research further. For example, I want to know more about life insurance policies can be bought for $100 to $200 a month for $1 million coverage. I can click check sources, go deeper and find out information where it came from. So if you want to learn, no one can stop you. This is 2025, the year of the AI. Just ask anything and you will get answer. However, here is a shameless plug. If you don't know anything, if you don't have the energy, the time, the mindset to learn and then do business, then go trust, then invest your money and all these steps, then you can always start from my 99% done for you program. These people you see are the members of my 99% done for you program. We use digital marketing, AI, automation to make affiliate commissions like this. Passive affiliate commission like $4,000, $800, $900 passive affiliate commissions. And these guys are business owners, 9-to-5ers just like yourself. How can you start? Go to this website, moshbari.com, or click the link in the description or click the link in the bio depending on where you're watching this video from, and watch the full training video. The first part of the video, we will tell you transparently how we run our digital marketing business using AI, automation, how you can do it too. And the last part, we will show you how we help 9-to-5ers, business owners just like yourself earn these juicy high-ticket affiliate commissions with a 99% done for you system. No one should be able to stop you from watching a free video, my friend. So go ahead, watch the free training from moshbari.com or click the link in the description or click the link in the bio, and we will see you inside. For more money training, watch these videos and we will see you on the next one.